Assalamu alaikum everyone, I'm Azim Siddiqui and welcome to Talk Cricket. Today we will discuss in detail about what's going to happen between India-Pakistan clash in Dubai, which will be the second time both teams will play each other in the week's time. Joining me in the studio is Ahsan Iftikhar Nagi, a cricket journalist. Hi Ahsan.
Thank you so much.
So yesterday we discussed a little about this game and we were talking about how Pakistan will play in this game and how India will be favorites again. But do you think that this time Pakistan will really be up for it? Last time it seemed that Pakistan were under pressure, Pakistan probably overconfident to begin with. But this time you think that this time Pakistan will be better than the last time around?
Well, they have to be. They have to be if they have to qualify for the final because, okay, there's another game remaining that is against Bangladesh. But the confidence that I was mentioning in the last episode, the Pakistan has gathered after beating Afghanistan in such a close contest, and Afghanistan, mind you, is not an easy opponent anymore. Yeah. It has to count for something, and I'm really hopeful that that thing will, we will see Pakistan put up a fight today against India because now they know what they have to do. Of course, like this has always been the case that whenever Pakistan goes into a multi-nation tournament or whenever they go in, on an away tour, they don't have a plan exactly what they need to do. But now it seems to be that they have a plan.
They finally know their best 11.
Exactly. I won't say they still know their best 11, but they do know that now they have to integrate spin as much as possible. So that is, for the starters, that's a good sign.
Don't you think that it's interesting that in a country like Pakistan, not many people understand, that Afghanistan is not a minnow anymore. Yeah. We take that win very, very lightly, and it's very interesting to see that people here talk about that how we just managed to beat that team and it was such a poor performance overall, but it was not considering the fact that Afghanistan play their home cricket in the UAE as well.
Well, that is actually how it is in Pakistan, that people are very passionate about the team, and of course unfortunately what I have realized over the years that the fan base of cricket, it has shrunk over the years, and that is why and there are multiple factors involved in that. We don't need to go into the details right now, but that's the reason people are not watching cricket, the people are not following that much cricket, and that's probably one of the reasons that they do not realize how big a force Afghanistan has become.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about Pakistan team. It was surprising to say that Pakistan went in with 6 pacers in this tournament again, with just 2 proper spinners, 1 proper spinner and another one is an all-rounder. So do you think Pakistan will go again with Shadab and Nawaz in this match, considering the fact that India plays spin really well?
Well, I want to see Pakistan go in with Shadab and Nawaz, to be honest. Last time we also discussed that if you ask me who I have to bring, who I have to swap him with, it's going to be Haris Sohail. Because in such matches you need your match winners to be there. Haris Sohail has been a great performer over the years. He has provided the much needed stability in the middle order. But at the moment, Pakistan needs someone who can strike with the ball. And especially, with Amir not giving, not sort of coming up to the expectations. Someone has to take the role of a spearhead. Someone has to spearhead Pakistan's attack. And at the moment, on these wickets, it has to be Shadab Khan.
So what do you have to say about Sarfaraz Ahmed? He will be under pressure once again. His batting is not really up to the mark, and he's feeling the pressure. So do you think that today is a make or break game for him as a captain and as a batsman as well?
As a batsman, probably. But not as a captain, because look, as a captain he is enjoying a very good record, and we should not forget the fact that it was just 14-16 months ago that he won a prestigious silverware. Yeah. So we have to give him some time. Of course, since he scored 50 in New Zealand, his highest score has been only of 14, and in the past 3 outings he has scored in the single digits. Yeah. So now, as I said earlier in the last program as well, he needs to take the responsibility, and until and unless he starts performing with the bat, he won't be able to inspire his unit. And today, on such a big occasion, in a match against India, that it could be the big stage.
It's like a perfect platform for him.
Yeah.
So do you think that Sarfaraz should come up the order in place of Shoaib Malik? Maybe Malik should come back, should bat at number 5 like he did in the last match, and he finished the game for Pakistan. So do you think that would be an ideal position for Sarfaraz as well, because his record at number 4 is phenomenal in T20s as well?
I mean, Sarfraz is sort of a batsman who can maneuver the field really well, who can rotate the strike really well. So that is why, you know, the overs from 10 to 40, they really suit him.
Yeah.
And he's a good player of spin as well. If he has to come at number 4, then, you know, I think sending or demoting Malik down the order, I don't think that's the right way to go about
but
it.
Malik played at number 5 in the last match as well.
Yeah.
You know, because Haris Sohail was coming at number 4.
Exactly. So, but you know, at the same time, Haris Sohail also has the same ability. Like he can sort of rotate the strike and he can provide stability in the middle order. Sarfraz on the, you know, Malik. I think Malik, as Sarfraz is, he's a very good player of the spin, and he's a sort of a batsman who can provide, you know, that. Because of all his experience and maturity, he can provide you know, the batsman with him that sort of composure, that sort of calm. So I think that, you know, right now shifting the batting position won't be a good idea, and this is something that Mickey Arthur also harped on, that you don't need to change Sarfraz's batting order. At the moment, he needs to just go in and execute the basics right.
Don't you think that he coming at number 6 actually, you know, he's confused about what sort of role he has at number 6? You know, if he comes at number 4, he will have the role to actually shoot anchor the inning till the 50th over. Whereas if he comes at number 6, he's not a 6-hitting player. He's not someone who can hit boundaries at will. So that actually, you know, confused him as well, you know, about what sort of role he's going to play for Pakistan in the match.
I don't know, like, you know, of course, he can come and bat at number 4, but Sarfraz's batting position has been, you know, a source of concern for fans and him alike, because sometimes he has been asked to open, other times he has been asked to bat in the lower middle order as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you know, if the team management thinks that he can bat in the middle order and provide the stability, then of course, why not? But, you know, at the same time, since Sarfraz has batted at almost every position, that speaks volumes of, you know, how of a handy player he is.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, let's see where he will be tried today.
Okay, thank you so much, Hassan. So right now we'll take a break, and after that we'll discuss about Pakistan's bowling options against India.